guys, my name is Laura, and as you can see, I'm in the hospital. There's my IV pole. I'm in the bed. I suffer from sickle cell disease, so every once in a while I get admitted to the hospital because I have severe pain crises, and I also suffer from other side effects from sickle cell. So from time to time I do have to be here. This is actually my second week, day 14, that I've been here, and I'm doing much better. I hoping to go home tomorrow, Monday or Tuesday, and yeah, I'm doing much better. I'm already on oral meds, and for those of my sickle cell warriors, once you're on oral meds, you're close to going home. They're just, basically monitoring my blood work, making sure all my counts are good before I go home. And I'm also still having severe pain at times, so I just, I do require some IV breakthrough at some times. So I just want to make sure that, I'm not on any IV for at least 12 to 24 hours before I go home. Because when I go home, I want to make sure that, my dose that I usually take will work, and I don't have to come back here anytime soon. Usually the first couple of days, though, when you do go home, it is kind of tough. You are still in a lot of pain, and especially when you have to wean yourself off of the meds, that can be also painful. So yeah, it's a process, but I'm so happy and thankful to be alive, and I once again survived another crisis, and I just hope this is it for the year, or I don't get sick for a couple of months. I usually get sick every 3 to 6 months. Last year, unfortunately, I was in the hospital for 4 times, so every 3 months I basically was hospitalized, and it's not easy. I have a husband, and I have 2 beautiful boys. Liam will be 3 in March, and Caden, my baby boy, he just turned 15 months this month, actually, February. So yeah, it's not easy, having to come to the hospital and, leaving them. But it's also not easy when I'm in pain and, I can't take care of them. And for my fellow sickle cell mommies, I'm sure you guys all understand. And this is basically why I wanted to introduce myself to YouTube and, to the world. And I just basically want to bring more awareness on sickle cell and what we go through, on everyday life. And, when we go to our doctor's office, and when unfortunately we have to be hospitalized. And, I'm sharing my life with you guys, and it's not, it's about everything, about being a mommy to my 2 amazing boys, and being a wife to my beautiful husband, and, basically just juggling it all, and what I go through in my daily life, and just sharing, some of our moments with you, and the good, the bad, the ugly of sickle cell. That's basically to sum it up. And I'll try to post at least 1 to 2 videos a week. But the reason why I decided to let this be my first video, because this is basically my second home, the hospital, unfortunately. But yeah, this is the reality of sickle cell, and unfortunately, this becomes second home to a lot of sickle cell warriors, and I basically just wanted to share my vulnerable side and the bad side. But you guys will see me on my good days when I'm much better and out of the hospital. And yeah, I'm just excited to share my journey with you guys, and I hope you guys welcome me with open arms, and allow me to to come into your living rooms and get to know me, basically. And I did find a lot of sickle cell warriors vlogs, and I have to say that you guys actually gave me the courage to make this video, because I've been wanting to do this for such a long time. And I feel like there's not much awareness and education on sickle cell, and I'm just so happy that we are finally all speaking up and basically explaining our story of what we go through on a daily basis. And I'm just so happy to see other people who go through and understand my pain, and basically just understand everything. Because I remember growing up as a kid, I just felt so alone. And I remember when I would get sick or be in excruciating pain, I just thought that this is regular pain and this is what everyone goes through. And as I got older, I realized that I have this disease, and this is not everyday regular pain. And unfortunately, this is my life, and I never let sickle cell basically take over my life. And I just want a lot of people to know that you can have this disease, but you can also live your life and live a happy and healthy life. So on our good days, I'm good, and on our bad days, I'm really bad, and that's when I'm in here. So yeah, I'm not gonna keep this too long. I'm gonna post little videos at a time, basically just sharing my journey and my story. And I just want to say I'm happy to share my life with you guys, and I hope you guys accept me with open arms. And I look forward, because I've been wanting to do this, as I said, for such a long time. And I'm happy I finally had the courage to pick up my cell phone and make this video. It's unfortunate that it's in the hospital, but as I said, this is the reality of my life, and this is like my second home sometimes. But don't worry, I'm doing much better. As I said, I'm smiling, so that's a good thing. And I'll be home soon. And yeah, my next video, I'll hopefully be home. But I might also post another video from the hospital just to explain a little, setback that I went through here. And I'm sure a lot of sickle cell patients has also experienced what I experienced, but I'll go into that in another video. But yeah, I just want to say I'm so proud of my fellow sickle cell warriors, and I can't wait to hear your stories and for you guys to hear mine, and just the world in general. I hope you guys get more understanding of my life, who I am, and basically what I go through. So I'm going to end this vlog. It's nighttime, almost 8 o'clock. I'm starting to get a little uncomfortable with the pain, so I'm going to end this vlog and try to get some rest. So I will talk to you guys soon. Okay, bye.